Jacksonville Jaguars on the road for some Monday Night Football action this week in Buffalo. Get a Bills team that's digging the 2024 season just fine, thanks.
Tua back, Tua has time, overthrows, intercepted at the 50, and that's Benford.
Bills lost key guys on both sides of the ball this offseason, and here they are, 2-0, offense looking as good as you could ask. Jags defense is up against a top-shelf variety QB, and Josh Allen was dominant week 1, and while he didn't have to do too much last week, no drop-off, he comes in hot.
Allen wide open to Cook in the left flat, and is he in? Yes, he is! The Cook has found the kitchen.
Didn't have to use his legs versus Miami either, but Jacksonville has to be on guard. I mean, he did rush for 2 TDs in week 1. Yeah, he ran for 2. James Cook, he scored 3 times last week, a catch and twice on the ground, 7.1 a carry, 78 yards.
Flips into the end zone for the touchdown. 49 yards for James Cook.
No Bills wideout blew up in their most recent contest, but the guy that was on his way and seems to be assuming the WR1 position, Khalil Shakir, caught all 5 of his targets, 54 yards.
Looked over the middle, and it's complete to Shakir for a first down at the 35.
Tight end Dalton Kincaid, 30-plus yards in that game. Running back Ty Johnson, same deal, came up with a big grab over Jalen Ramsey. Bills' O-line didn't have to pass block much, but no sacks allowed versus a Miami front equipped with Jalen Phillips, Emmanuel Ogbah, Zach Sealer, Calais Campbell.
And how about the protection by the offensive line to make sure he had a chance to be able to survey and work through the progressions and make that throw?
No Josh Allen versus Josh Allen in this game. It's Josh Allen versus Josh Hines Allen. Hines Allen picked up 1 of 2 Jag sacks last week.
Josh Hines Allen, his first sack of 2024.
Buffalo's quarterback will be looking at a Jacksonville secondary that held Deshaun Watson to 186 yards, a sub-80 rate, just 5.5 yards per attempt, no TD passes. They held Amari Cooper to 11 yards.
Watson slammed Cooper the target. It's incomplete. Ronald Darby in coverage.
Thing is, Fred Durst and Good Place Jason aren't mad at Jacksonville's most recent defensive showing. It's the offense that has folks in Duval irked. Less than 20 points 2 weeks in a row. Trevor Lawrence last week, 14 for 30, 220 yards, a rating in the low 70s.
Lawrence fires too tall. Incomplete.
Jaguars' line has to protect him better if he's going to improve. Faced pressure over 40% of the time. That's fat, Albert style. 4 sacks taken. Left tackle Cam Robinson gave up 2.
Lawrence hits. Myles Garrett does it again.
Doesn't get easier this week, though. Bills' pass rush has been clicking. 4 sacks week 1, 2 more last week. Mr. Von Miller with sacks in back-to-back games.
Von Miller.
Lawrence and his mates square up with the Bills' secondary that manhandled Tua and Tyreek last week. Picked Tagovailoa off 3 times, cornerback Christian Benford with 1, cornerback Jamarcus Ingram with 2, 1 a house call.
Tua, pressure, look out, forced to throw it, and it's going to be picked off along the sideline. Ingram untouched.
Bills DBs enter this bout with all sorts of confidence. Held Jalen Waddle to 41 yards. Tyreek Hill to 24. Didn't need Chips or the Tiger King to do it either.
Benford, look at the head start. He's anticipating the shot, so he is 5, maybe 7 yards out in front.
Bills will give the Spicoli nod to Jacksonville wide receiver Gabe Davis. They know that dude. He was Lawrence's top target week 2, just 43 yards. Rookie Brian Thomas led the team with 94, a 66-yard beauty after making a highlight reel TD catch in week 1.
In stride! A royal strike from Lawrence! The rookie Thomas down at the 6.
Have to wait to see if tight end Evan Ingram can go. He hurt his hammy in warm-ups last week. Brenton Strange filled in, 65 yards, not too shabby. Jags ground game, Travis Etienne rolls in off a 4-yard per carry, 52-yard, 1 TD game.
Etienne, space, first down, inside the 40.
Want to be nitpicky with Buffalo's defense? They didn't handle running back Devon Achane great, not that it mattered. Gave up 69 yards through the air to him, plus a TD, and 96 on the ground on 4.4 yards per carry.
Start on the ground, start with a great gain here by Achane.
Bills can tie up the all-time series. They are down 10-9 to Jacksonville. How's this for a first-ever meeting? Postseason 1996 wildcard game. Jim Kelly, Mark Brunell, Mike Hollis, fourth quarter late field goal sends Jacksonville to a 30-27 win.
45-yard field goal attempt by Mike Hollis to give Jacksonville the lead. It hits the post and goes through.